Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Boom Slang here. So this is some boxes of cards I picked up a couple months ago at an auction, and that's the auction house right there that I got them from. Haven't been through them yet, but not as good as time as any, I guess. They were sitting downstairs, and this box looks like it's all football. All football. And if you guys follow my channel, you know I don't do football anymore. But there might be some treasures in here. I don't know. Oh, here's a Herschel Walker. Nice Herschel Walker there. I don't even know what years these are. 1999, so it's 2000. Here's a Gail Sayers from the Ted Williams Card Company. Gail Sayers. All right, let's see what's in this other box. As a matter of fact, let's do this. Let's turn them so we can look at them. Anyway, that was a football. I can tell these are baseball. I can just tell by the Dunruss edges on the sides of the cards. How's it going, guys? Josh, how's it going? Keep raising the number. Oh, let's see. Yeah, so you've seen these before. And a lot of nice players, but it's just a junky card. This must be like an opening day card or something. So we've got Dunruss. This highlight card. Here's my Greenwell. Here's some 87 Dunruss and Leaf. Then your Dykstra. Here's a Tim Raines. And Tim Raines and Leaf. Nice. Oh, look. Salts. Smoltz. No Schmaltz. No Schmaltz. And it just keeps getting better. So, I know it's kind of late. I just got home from work about an hour ago. Had to eat, shower. There's a Fisk, Carlton Fisk. So, 2 Hall of Famers there. 3 with the Youts. The Deion Sanders, 2 of them. 3 Deions, not Hall of Famers, but still. It is Neon Deion. Started out strong and fizzled at the end. Diamond Kings in there. There's a Sheffield, not a Hall of Famer, but someday maybe. What's these? Donruss triple plays. Okay. All Donruss, Diamond Kings. More Donruss. Sandberg. Pudge. Andre Dawson. Another Andre. The Big Cat, Andres Galarraga. There's Winfield and Yount. Pudge Fisk. And let's see what we have here. Here's some studio cards. More studio. More studio. Is this a Donruss box? Might be. Some Michael Jack Schmidt. Oh, there's a Canseco. A lot of people will be drooling over that one. We'll take Mr. Canseco and put him off to the side. And I got someone who's been asking me, hey Frank, how's it going? 92 Studio 6 shy of the whole set. Which ones were the 92s? These brown ones? Yeah. So, message me which ones you need. Maybe I have them right here. You know, like the card numbers, what numbers they are on the back. You can leave it in the comment section. If I have them, then I can get your address and I'll send them out to you. Donruss box for sure, but I see some unopened stuff. So these are 95 Jimmy Deans. And you can send it for an autographed baseball card offer. 1995. Oh well, a little late for that. I wonder if you can still send in. Maybe. Might be worth a shot. You never know. Old Jimmy Dean himself may be like saying, it's about time. I've been sitting on these cards forever. And there's triple plays. Another studio. Let me put the studios right there. Studio. There's a Mondesi. That was a nice chase card back in the day. People like them. Yeah, my email's on the about in the about section of my YouTube page, homepage there. There's two more. So, moving right along. This is a Donruss box for sure. So far, nothing but Donruss coming out of it. Oh, here's some Fleer. Hold on. Fleer. There's a Tony Gwynn. This is the 97. That's the year everyone wants the David Ortiz card, right? The David Ortiz Fleer card. Yeah, maybe I'll get lucky and find one in here. I know I don't have one in my PC, that's for sure. There's a special insert, I guess, with that special medallions in on the thing instead of just a little stamp. Mike Messina, Hall of Famer, right? Nice. There's another 97. Hey, how's it going, the Rapid Cane? One more Vizquel. He looks like a 13-year-old in that picture. Yeah, it's a rookie card. Looking real young there. If you guys can see it or not. Ever autofocus. You paid for your autofocus feature, and you're not doing it very well. Frank Viola. Omar Vizquel. There's another 97 Fleer. Greg Vaughn. So these cards are stuff that I had bought in an auction a couple months ago, and I hadn't gone through them. I hadn't really had time. I guess I had time. I just didn't make time to go through them. Stickers. Yeah, stickers. So it's late. Oh, look, there's a Tomei. Nice Jim Tomei. Can they make the printing any smaller? Yeah, so he played in 91. He played 27 games. And in 92, he played in a whole 40 games for 57 total. Oh, there you go. Who's this guy? Bertie Tibbetts. A little raised up there. There you go. If you guys remember this guy, overpaid. They paid him like a couple $1 million to sign. And I don't know if he ever even pitched one ball in the major league. So I pulled out these two boxes. They've been sitting downstairs. There's a Bernie Williams. I'm a Yankee fan, so. And one box, and I don't know if you guys do football or not. I do not. One box is all football. I didn't know that. I just bid on it as a bulk lot, and I'm like, yeah, I'll take that one there. And they bring you a couple boxes of cards. But I don't know many of these names. Corey Detmer, yeah, heard of him. He quarterback for the Eagles for a little bit. Curtis Conway. Trent Dilfer. The stars on here. I don't know the person selling them, I guess. Put stars on it. This is a nice Matt Hasselback. It's got all kinds of sparklies. 2000 Quantum Leaf. Quantum. So it's a Dunruss product. This is Garrison Hurst. One of 63,400. Yes, you too can own one of these. One of 63,400. Now, why do they have to throw on 400? I don't know. Couldn't just make it a nice round number, like 63,000. There's Garrison Hurst busting through some ice cubes, I guess. Garrison Hurst, Ricky Dudley, Stadium Club. I don't know, you might find some magic in his. Who's this guy? Chris Miller. Okay. That's my boss's name, Chris Miller. Muhsin Mohammed, Carolina Panthers. Scott Mitchell. That's a nice Pinnacle Summit card. Got a lot of shininess to it. So, Scott Mitchell. So at least they lined them up, it looks like, by player. Ed McCaffrey. And throwing to Bam Morris. Byron Bam Morris. Hey, Byron. We're the good guys. We're the good cards. All right, here's a Clay Matthews. Corey Miller, never heard of him. And this must be Clay's daddy. Some guy for the Raiders. Terry McDaniel, okay. Johnny Horton. Glenn Milburn. Dave Meggett. Glenn Milburn. Mario Minningham. Heath Miller. Will Moore. Dave Meggett again. Brian Mitchell. Terrence Mathis. Terry McDaniel. Terrence Mathis. Rob Moore. Here's a Topps Finest. Hardy Nickerson. Hakeem Nicks. Game Day. Chuck Noll. Kenny Norton. That's Kenny Norton, the boxer's son. So that's Ken Norton Jr. Get him kind of running off all those Super Bowl rings. Oh, yeah. True that. So there's a Upper Deck Black Diamond. I always like those cards, the baseball ones. These are, if you guys are just getting here, these are boxes that I bid on a couple months ago at an auction, and I kind of just set them downstairs and totally forgot about them because I had so much other stuff to go through. And turns out one box is all football, and the other one's all baseball. So, and I don't do football anymore. So, but some of you guys might. So, Andre Rison, Marcus Robinson, 80 Royal, Steve Ridley. I thought that was a relic card. It's not. Can I get this is part of Newt Rockney's suit or part of his tie, but it's not. It's just not. Lawrence Robinson, Antrell Roll, Lawrence Robinson, Ray Rice. You know the Ray Rice story, don't we? Why are these in sleeves, I wonder? What's so special about these? Darrell Russell. You guys ever hear him? It's got a little embossing on it. Here's a sparkly shiny from Fleer Metal. Rashawn Salam. J.J. Stokes, draft pick from Playoff Corporation. Here's a Michael Jackson, not the singer, the football player, and an action pack. Ray Zellers, J.J. Stokes. James Johnson. Never heard of him. James Stewart. Not the movie star. Bill Romanowski. Bill Romanowski. Jack Jackson. Oh, Deacon Jones. Now I know him. I know of him. I don't know him. I think he's dead now. I think he passed away a couple years back. Charles Johnson. Charles Johnson. Teal Green. You guys ever hear of him? Tilly Green. Tilly Green. Here's a Kent Graham. Charles Gardner. Didn't he play for the Eagles at one point? Yes, he did, right there. Charlie Gardner. Jeff George. Joey Galloway. This one here, it's a film. Prestige 2000. Orlandis Gary. Or Gary Orlandis. I'm not sure which one. Orlandis Gary. Okay. And Elvis Gerbach. Nice. Shiny. Sparkly. People like sparkly. Anyway. Whoop. All right. So, back to baseball, because that's my forte. There's a nice Mark Grace. Freddie Garcia. Luis Gonzalez. Another guy I don't really like. This one's Gene Yawkey. So she must have something to do with the Red Sox. The owner of the Red Sox. There's a Robin Yount. Paul O'Neill. That yellow's not blinding you guys, is it? Put your sunglasses on, I guess. There's too much yellow on the screen. I'm sorry about that. Oh, here's a bit of an older one. I always like the older cards. Obviously, who doesn't? So there's a Kirk Gibson. It's an 81 Fleer. Second year card. Not the best quality photos, but still. Dave Winfield. All right, so we found a Donruss sleeve, a Fleer sleeve. What's in this other sleeve? This is Fleer's too, as well. What? Big Signs, Rangers, Rodriguez. What is that? Alex Rodriguez. Oh, it folds open. Okay. Oh, there you go. Had no idea. Never saw these before. So it opens up, and that card is forever ruined because it's got that huge crease down the center of it now. Big Signs, Cub Pryor. Okay, I got it now. Oh, here's a Carlton Fisk. I've never seen this one before. And I've got a shitload of cards. Never seen this one before. This Fleer Fisk. Great. Cool. Put that one to the side. Someone, Angelo Encarnacion. John Fricks. This is a chase card. This subset here. Fleer All-Stars. Randomly inserted in the packs. Oh, look at there's a Tony Gwynn. Nice. Rondell White. Oh, there's a Hall of Famer. Lee Smith. Just talked about the chase cards. People are always going after these. Fleer had some of the better inserts back in the day. For being, cheapy inserts. People really like these. We're going crazy over these. I guess it's the black border. Don't know. How about Cliff Floyd? Clear Ultra. Here's a checklist. Joe Girardi. Doc Gooden. Devon White. Jamie Wright. Leo Gomez. Yep. Kevin Tapani. Tyler Green. Chad Fonville. Bob Tewksbury. Here's not an old one, but it's an old ball player. Leon Day. The pitcher. Russ Davis. Mark Davis. And Scott Service. Okay. Hey guys, what's up there, sports card junkie? Alright, so what's in this other row? I see some, looks like sport flicks here. And they are hard to see on camera. So we're not going to dwell on those. Yeah, so this is the score row. There's a Biggio. 1992 score. Pinnacle. And let's see what's in the sleeves. Okay, Derek Gibson, never heard of him. Don Robinson, I heard of, but why are they highlighting a pitcher with a bat in his hand? Don't know. SS16. How does he get a Silver Slugger? Is he like the best hitting pitcher that year? The toughest position to fill out in the Silver Slugger team is that of the pitcher. For the second consecutive year, the winner is Don Robinson. Although his 90 statistics could not match other pitchers in the National League, he is a feared batsman. Really? Okay, feared batsman. You're a pitcher. And probably not that good of a pitcher. Scott Pose. Oh, got another Silver Slugger. So we got Lance Parrish, Silver Slugger. We'll put him down there with, oops, sorry guys. Bumping the camera. Put him down there with the other Silver Slugger, the feared batsman. Here's part of a loose collection of Cecil Fielder. There you go. Another Silver Slugger. Kelly Gruber, we'll put you down there. Oh, Dave Parker, Silver Slugger. Why not? Kevin Popovich. David DeJesus. Jason Dixon. Never heard of him. Brendan Inge. Trevor Hoffman, Hall of Famer. Todd Helton, maybe a Hall of Famer one day. Don't know. Hershiser was a very good pitcher. Hershiser. Let's see. Pulling out there's another Pudge. There's a Silver Slugger, Cecil Fielder. Why not put you with the other Silver Sluggers? Julio Franco, Silver Slugger. Oh, here's a newer card. That's from 2002. I never heard of Alex Escobar, but traded to Indians from the Mets. Okay. Alan Embry. Adam Everett. Sean Estes. Jim Edmonds. Cam Monetti. Pat Klein. A skinnier Bartolo Colon. And a Roger Cedeno. So, not really many older, good cards in here. I mean, there are some good ones. Like there's a nice, relaxed Tony Gwynn in the dugout. Oh, here's an electric diamond of Wayne Gomes. And that's a wasted electric diamond. Could have put that on the real ball player's card. Van Poppels. Oh. I may have hit a... I see a Jim Tomei, so... Greg Vaughn. Jose Valentin. Jason Veritek. Greg Vaughn again. Omar Vizquel. Jose Valentin. This is Fernando Vina. Here's a Tomei right here. Jim Tomei. Nice. StarQuest Upper Deck. Very nice. Albert, Eddie Tobinson, Michael Tucker, Vitello, Valentin, and Viola. Oh, wait. I see another Star Quest. No, All Star. Upper Deck All Star, Ken Camonetti. The Big Show with Roberto Alomar. And there's a Brady Anderson. I can hit 50 home runs. About some Dennis Eckersley. This is an insert card. It's the On Deck with Dennis Eckersley. Neat. Nice colors there. All the green, the yellow windbreaker he has on there. Very nice. And here's another Dennis Eckersley. Best of a Generation. And there he is again. Nice Eckersley. And another Eckersley. 10th anniversary preview. And let me hit a little stack of Eckersleys here. So now to pull them out. There's Dennis Eckersley. There's one. He's throwing a circle change. See the circle he's making there with his finger and thumb on the ball? So it looks, it's fastball motion, but it comes out of your hand a little bit slower. Jeff Cirillo, someone named Caruso, and Sean Casey. All right. Who else is in here? Is this a Skinny Bartolo? A Skinny Bartolo. Everyone likes to point that out. How big he's gotten. You got a new lot of what coming in tomorrow? Another Bartolo. There's a Eckersley and 89 Upper Deck. Nice. High number card. Same Eckersley. That's Gary Carter, Hall of Famer. Looks like we've got some of the home run heroes. Ooh, Carlton Fisk. Reggie Jackson. Okay, let's see what we got. Reggie. Mr. October, and that is 3 of 9. 69 Emerging Superstar. I like those jerseys they had back then too, with the just over the shoulder. So the full sleeve. 1 of 9. So there's one. Here's the header card. Four of 9. 1, 3, and 4. Oh, then we switch gears to Hank Aaron. That's the header card for Williams or someone else. It says Hank Aaron, but Ted Williams. I think that's the Williams because it's a different color than Aaron's. Aaron. Or it could be for them Morgan, but I think it's Ted Williams. Morgan bench, Morgan bench, Morgan bench, Morgan bench. Another header card. Hard to say. Oh, look at that. Jim told me. It's a checklist card, but still. I was lucky enough to get a couple of these signed by him in person, of course, not TTM. And Jenkins. Oh, well, that was it. Well, that kind of fizzled. All right, here's a vintage checklist. Okay. Pete Incaviglia, Jason Isringhausen. Yeah, I'm not going to try to pronounce that guy's name. Brandon Inge. Ah, this is the error card. This is the error card. So at the top of that base, if this ever focuses, there we go. Had to get my fat finger out of the way. At the top of the base where their hands are, supposed to have a date. So there's two versions of this card out there. This is the error one, and the corrected one has the date. Now you know. Learn something new today, guys. Maybe we'll find the other one in here. And there's Ricky right there. And Trevor Hoffman. Trevor Hoffman. Trevor Hoffman. Trevor. Trevor's. We got Trevor's. Oh, there's Ricky. And another Trevor. I see a shiny card back here. There's a Ricky. Ah, they mix it up with a Todd Helton and a Matt Holliday. And the shiny is Felix Hernandez, or is that King Felix when he was good? 05, so rookie card. 1 year totals, 4, yeah. 2008, that's a Matt Holliday. Here's Holliday, Aaron Cook, and Willie Tavares. First pitch aces, Felix Hernandez, another Incaviglia, another Isringhausen. Wait, did I put them on the back, or is that they coming back around again? Anyway, who else is in here? Here's a nice, cool card. I'm sure you guys have seen this one before. Trying to rob someone of a home run. Way to go, Larry. Oops. All right. We've got Ray Ordonez. Good for a couple years. Yeah, Rafael somebody. And Ray Ordonez again. And then we've got who's this guy? Rob Nen. Charles Nagy, good for a couple years. Otis Nixon, hung around a long time. Here's a Home Run Heroes, Matt Notes. And then we've got all right, camera, stand still, will you? Sorry about that, guys. Props, you know. I'm going to talk to the head of the prop department and see if they can rectify the situation here. So this is just a silver signature of Tornillos. Rob Nen. Danny Nagel. Otis Nixon again. Sergio Nunez. All right. Making a mess. And here's some that are in soft sleeves. Yeah, right. Don't know. Jay Bell. Jason Bates. There's the silver signature of Dante Bichette. There's Dante Bichette. Second year card. Jay Buhner. And Carlos Baerga. Very good infielder Baerga was. There's a Bichette. Yeah. Robbie Alomar, Robbie Alomar, Alomar. And more Alomars coming. So I will spare you the Robbie Alomar. Oh, here's a sample card. So this is a Derek Bell sample. These are cards they send out, I guess, to the card shops and stuff like that ahead of time. I used to be able to pick these up in the shops. The guys would just turn around and put them in the displays for sale and stuff. Da, da, da. Brett Boone. Bichette, Buhner, Blauser, Rico Bronya, Bobby Bowe, and Brett Boone again. So, try and find someone good, guys, but it's not really happening. All right. Benji Gill, nice shiny pinnacle. Gooden, Grace. Here's a Tombstone, 94 Tombstone Pizza. Super Pro Series. Tombstone Pizza. Cecil Fielder. And there's a Fisk now and then. Nice, Carlton Fisk. Chad Ogia. There's a Dave Winfield, nice. And a Kirby Puckett. Palmero and a Jeff Fry. So, hey KC Nation, what's going on? Big Country's Wheelhouse. Hey, listen, I worked late tonight. I had to stay over and work. So your package is going out tomorrow. And congratulations for being the winner in my 500 subscriber giveaway. So all right. So let's see. Puckett again. There's a Little Pudge. Ivan Rodriguez. Here's a Kevin Robertson score. Boys of Summer. There's a Little Pudge. There's a Tony Gwynn. Tony Graffinino. There's a Jim Rice. Might be a nice one to get signed. There's a lot of white there. Willie Randolph. Palmero. A lot of those Sport Flicks. There's a Chant Ho Park. Put him off to the side. Billy Ripken. Palmeros. David Palmer. There's a Kirby. Palmero. Rodney Henderson. Never heard of him. Oh, look, a Piazza. Nice. First Piazza card in the box. Palmero. David Wells. All right. Let's see. What else we got here? I'll keep those out. Some Larry Walker cards. Oh, I see some Ozzie Smith too. So Larry Walker. And that's it. Then goes to John Wetland. One Larry Walker card. All right, there's a Dave Winfield. Nice. Full extension there, boy. He's getting them arms out there. His arms are as long as his freaking legs. Look at them. They look like legs. Holy cow. Another Winfield. This is someone with the Winfield as their idol. Alex Arias. Dave Winfield. All right, what's with Ozzie Smith here? There's Ozzie Smith. Slick fielding the ball right there, boys. I gotta get close, see if his eyes are closed, open. He doesn't look like he's watching the ball and looking the ball into his glove. Guess he was that good. Benito Santiago. Mike Sosha. He's really young there. They're just managing wore him out. There's Rex Hudler with his idol is Roger Staubach. And John Schmaltz. Let's see, who else do we have here? Herm Garcia, Paul O'Neill. There's a Pudge Fisk. Pudge. Paul O'Neill, Fryman, Palmero, and Kirk Gibson. Did you guys want to look at any of those football cards? There's a Dave Winfield. He's right on that one there. That's actually, I think that's coming off his bat already. And another Winfield. Here's his first Tom Glavine card in the box. Another Walker, another Winfield, another Yount. Matt Williams, another Winfield, Mark Walters, and another David Wells. Did you guys want to glance into that football box or not? The Bears. Hey, Sports Card Junkie, how's it going? Not much. I got home late from work, then it's, shower, eat, say hi to the wife, put the trash out because tomorrow's trash day. And then I'm like, what can I do? I watched some of you guys' videos and, hey, Casey Nathan, how's it going? I'm like, I haven't put out a video in a couple days, so I should put something out. I was caught between doing these boxes, and these boxes have been sitting downstairs for months. And let's see. Do I have a Dale Murphy rookie or a Fred McGriff rookies or a McCutcheon rookies? I'm sure I do. Somewhere in this mass, but I don't categorize my cards by player or alphabetically. I actually sort them by manufacturer, and then I put them together by years. And then they just kind of sit in their boxes, 5,000 kind of boxes, which I have to buy more of because I'm getting all these odd size boxes, and it's kind of messing up my filing system. DJ needs some subs. He's 2 away from 200, guys. So why don't you guys go ahead and sub each other up, man? It's a good time to do it. But what manufacturer? Like, is it a Tops? Is it, Yeah, guys, sub each other up. I'll go through the stream when I'm done here, and I'll see who all's in here and make sure I'm subbed to everybody too as well. The 77 Murphy. That's a tough one. I know I have at least one, because I was collecting pretty hardcore in the 70s. 72 was my first year of really collecting baseball cards. Probably 71 was my first year of collecting football. And then, just rolled into baseball and so on. Basically, I had to go out and shovel snow to earn money to buy my cards, cut grass to earn money to buy my cards. And then on Sunday mornings, when my dad wanted the Sunday papers, I'd run down to the newsstand, and the change was mine, and I would buy baseball cards with my dad's change. It wasn't much, but back then they were, like 15 cents a pack and stuff, 20 cents a pack. Well, I'll have to look. I've already got your stuff boxed up, but I have your address. Right now, I sent out some Chan-Ho Parks to one of my followers, and Chris Bolton asked about some Canseco cards. I'm putting some Cansecos together for him. Yeah, no problem. I will keep my eyes out. And so, McCutcheons. See, you're talking about a time frame where I wasn't really collecting. So that's why I'm buying all these lots. Like I just missed out on a 200,000 card lot. This lady was advertising it. By the way, guys, if you're looking for stuff like that in your local area, you can do Facebook Marketplaces, where I find a lot of my lots. And a lot of times they just want you to make them an offer. And you make them an offer, they accept your offer, you go look at it. You're not committed to buying it. You're just like, well, I want to look at them. And if it's not like all 91 fleers or something, then it's okay. If it's all 91 fleer and you paid $100 for, 40,000 91 fleer cards, you know what I mean? Well, funny you should mention autograph cards. So, my boss collects autograph cards, but he does all his TTM, all through the mail stuff. And he's got like 9,000. I've already bought 100 off of him. The 100 I bought, I just said, whatever, just give me whatever. And because I don't care who they are. Excuse me. What I'm doing with those is I'm putting together kits. And I haven't put it on eBay yet, but Eric Jabs did a little profile on one of my kits that I'm putting together once I get my eBay store up and running. And randomly inserting in them are these autograph cards. Now this is, what's this, a 1978 Tommy Hutton. Now this is a TTM. It's a through the mail, right? But it's just being tossed in there as a freebie, as a bonus, So I have 100 of them set up, and the first 100 sales will get a free autograph. Don't know who it is. I just toss them in there. But this is just a sample of what I'm putting out there. Yeah, I know. 90 Leaf. Here's a 99 Bowman. Here's a 92 Upper Deck. Here's a 89 Tops. Here's a 90 Upper Deck. So basically, it's here's some of those little cards, big leader cards. Here's some Fleer stickers from 1988. Here's a 92 Tops. Here's a 91 Upper Deck. Here's a 1990 Tops. Here's a 91 Fleer. And they're all randomly inserted, but there's no repeat packs. Now, you might get a rack pack and like a 90 tops, rack pack, and a wax pack. But other than that, 91 Fleers, 95 Scores. These are Leaf. I don't know what year they are. I can't. I think they're 91. 1991 Leaf Series 1. Here's a 1990 Bowman. And here's a 1992 Score Pinnacle. So it's 200 plus cards and a free random autograph. Now I do have some that are pulled out of packs that I've inserted also, but they're the ones I don't have much luck pulling autographs lately. Years ago, I pulled out a Ken Griffey Jr. out of a minor league, like a classic minor league box, and I pulled an Alex Rodriguez out of a classic minor league box, and that's it. I don't get much luck with autographs. But anyway, once I get my store up and running, which shouldn't be long now because my concern was state taxes and stuff, and I talked with Don Blumdahl. I called Don. He gave me his number. I called him. He's had an eBay store for a long time, and he said basically they just charge the state tax for the state you live in. I'm like, okay. And also he and I then went over a Patreon thing where I'm going to set up a Patreon also, those who want to contribute. I still haven't figured out the logistics on that, what I'm going to give, because like Donald gives a current, like a current year's card, like a 2000 pack of 2019 cards and 2018. I'm like, I don't have access to them, you know. I don't buy a whole bunch of the really new stuff. So like I spent $4,000 at the beginning of summer. I bought all these cases of Upper Deck rack pack stuff. Here, I'm gonna do this. So I bought a whole bunch of stuff, cases, boxes, right? And that's what I got for my store. I don't have any new stuff. New stuff is expensive. That old stuff was kind of expensive, but that's what it is. Yes, I am. I am going this weekend. As a matter of fact, thanks for reminding me. I got to shoot an email to John Jabs, give him my phone number so that he can call me and we can do a meetup there somewhere. He says he doesn't know if he's going. Eric's going. John doesn't know if he's going to go or not. I don't know. It depends on what day they're going. I'm looking more like the Saturday, definitely not the Friday. I have to work. I'll be working. Saturday, you know who all's going to be there, right? I just wanted the Pete Rose autograph, but Pete Rose is only going Sunday for a couple hours. And if John wants to go flea marketing, if he wants me to take him to my flea market that I go to, then I'll sacrifice that Pete Rose autograph to get him to that flea market, because you know I go there all the time. I see all these old toys. Like probably 50% of the vendors have these old dolls, old toys, and I have no idea. I'd be picking them up and sending them to them. I have no idea. I don't want to pay a lot of money for something that's brand new. Yeah, that. Oh, all right. Yeah, never mind. I didn't recognize your new name. All right. Yes, I am going there, and if John wants to go to the flea market Sunday, I didn't go last Sunday, but if John wants to go there this Sunday, then I'll take him, show him around. swinging by your stand if you're there. But if you're not there, if you're going to the show, then the shows. If you're setting up at the show, it's expensive to get in there. I think you're gonna be at the flea market. Yeah, I talked. See, two weekends ago, I was up there. I didn't see you, and I saw this other guy. And I talked to him, and he said, "Oh, he just got back from doing a card show down at the Jersey Shore." I'm like, "How am I not knowing about? How am I not hearing about these other shows?" And he's like, he set up a whole bunch of individual cards, and uh, he said he made so much money down there. He said he sold his slot for his tables at the show. He just made a ton of money on Saturday. Sold his tables and stuff, $1,500. You know what I'm talking about? It's kind of you're a younger guy too, so yeah. He was sitting over in the other section, apart from like I consider the part where you're at the old section, and then the new sections where all those longhouses are, those pole buildings, pole barns, whatever. Um, oh, did you? So he was set up there again. Okay. Yeah, I think he's going to be a regular there too, but I wasn't interested in anything that he had. I don't know. I talked to him though for a while. I talked to him for like a half an hour, just chit chatting, talking baseball cards and stuff like that. But um, yeah, I don't know. He just didn't have anything I wanted. Okay, I haven't seen your latest video. I saw one video where your first video. So now you have a second one up. I gotta make sure I don't have the notification bell clicked for you yet. I'll have to make sure that's turned on. Um, anyway, um, yeah. As a matter of fact, I don't even know who's doing anything. Let me minimize my screen here for a second, guys. Is anybody else doing anything? Like, are the Jabs boys on? I don't want to miss any of their stuff. They usually have good things. My thing wasn't so slow. All right, so who's on? Ah, the pastor's alive. Okay, he just put up his thing. He's live. All right, guys. Hey, listen. John's up. I want to tap into John's feed, so I want to maybe shut this one down. I guess we can't do that until the ads over. There we go. Skip the ads. All right. So,
hey, what's up, everybody?
Hey, guys, I'm going to end this.
To another episode of Turn Back the Clock Tuesday.
I'm going to
tonight
go in with John Jabs, guys. So I'll see you over there, all right?
And we are breaking
Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching.
Exclusive and shiny.
And I'll see you over in John's channel.
Made by Don Russ. And,
yes. All right. Get you later.
Was limited to a certain number.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.
345 out of 60,000. So pretty exclusive set here for the time.